Sex without intimacy is just friction. It feels transactional. You may perform, but you don't connect. It is not that sex gets worse with time, it is that when intimacy fades, sex becomes hollow. You feel cheated, you feel cheapened, you feel disrespected and unseen. That's why many couples stop craving each other. Not because desire died, but because disconnection killed the meaning behind it. You can't keep merging bodies when your souls are drifting apart. Hi, this is the Intentional Wife School, and today we'll be talking about why intimacy is so hard in marriage, even when you are with the right person. So let's talk. Not about sex today, but about a kind of nakedness that doesn't happen in the bedroom anymore. The one where your heart opens without fear, your soul relaxes, and your marriage stops feeling like a contract and starts feeling at home again. Because if we are being honest, most couples are not merging, they are coexisting. And that's why intimacy feels hard, forced, or flat out missing. You see, intimacy isn't just about physical closeness, it's about merging emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. When two people are deeply committed to growth, not just individually but as a unit, they naturally move towards oneness. But most marriages, they start with broken blueprints. They have a faulty foundation held together by passion, performance, and pressure. It's like building a castle on sand. The moment life hits, say kids, bills, stress, unmet expectations, the intimacy evaporates. And what's left is two people trying to feel close without being truly known. Let's talk about why sex alone cannot save you. Sex without intimacy is just friction. It feels transactional. You may perform, but you don't connect. It is not that sex gets worse with time, it is that when intimacy fades, sex becomes hollow. You feel cheated, you feel cheapened, you feel disrespected and unseen. That's why many couples stop craving each other. Not because desire died, but because disconnection killed the meaning behind it. You can't keep merging bodies when your souls are drifting apart. Here's the paradox. Real intimacy takes innocence. It's not childish, it is pure. To truly merge, you must stop thinking about yourself. That means letting go of ego, letting go of control, and, of course, the need to always be right. It means showing up not just to be loved, but to become one. That's why when couples are intimate from the deep place, they feel safe, even in their vulnerability. And they become more powerful together than they ever were alone. The moment your union has now brought you together as one, then you really need to check yourself. What are you not doing right? If this is stirring up something in you, I invite you to reset intimacy in your marriage. Join our 7 days, 7x more intimacy challenge and reconnect on the deeper level. Even if it means like your marriage is feeling like miles away, it is not about sex. It's about rebuilding oneness. And you'll find the link in the description. Let's expose the foundation we get wrong. Here is what many were never told. If your goal from the beginning wasn't to become one, you failed before you started. You can't build a connection on competition. You can't build unity on unspoken resentments. And you definitely can't build intimacy on selfish expectations. Most people, venture into marriage expecting the other person to complete them. That's a lie. Because they do this not realizing marriage was a call to become. Marriage is a call to merge, it's a call to grow, it's a call to heal together. Never forget that. If you're currently married, then you really need to reset yourself. Understanding this parameter and understanding the fact that your marriage is sacred. There's a war on marriage, and everyone is ignoring it. Let's not pretend. There is a full-blown attack on intimacy in marriages today. We swipe right for attention. We scroll endlessly to numb emotional needs and confuse visibility for vulnerability. We walk into marriages burnt out, sexually overexposed, and emotionally underdeveloped. So we bring performance into the bedroom instead of presence, and then wonder why we can't connect. But you can change that narrative. Intimacy is possible again, not through more sex, but through a shared vision for becoming one again. If this has touched you, don't let it just inspire you. Let it transform your marriage. Ask yourself tonight, what part of me have I withheld from my spouse out of fear? And when you're ready, return, not just to your bedroom, but to oneness. That should be your goal. Return and be one again. You might want to subscribe so you don't miss any of these nuggets. Share to anyone who needs it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.